The following story has been brought to you by StoriesToInspire.org.
There was a soldier, his name was Uri. He was the one soldier in the whole group that was a religious man. His best friends in the group were Yigal and Doron, two friends that he had in his pluga, in his platoon. Every day they fought together, and anyone that's been to Tzahal will tell you that your life's friends, your best friends, are the people that fight alongside you, because you put your life in their hands and they in you. You have to trust each other completely. Uri is religious, Yigal and Doron not. Every day they see him with his tefillah, with his halachot, tying the right shoe first, his tzitzit, and every day they make fun of him, but in a good-natured way. What is all this silliness? It's getting in the way of your life. You should be free like us. You should, what? Come on. Does this still really matter? Etc., etc. One day, as they're entering into a very difficult situation in the war with Lebanese, they start realizing that they're trapped in their position. And the Lebanese are firing on them, and they're exposed. So they turn to their brother, Uri, and they say to him, we need to find cover. We need to move very quickly. So Uri, Yigal, and Doron, they start retreating to try and get as quickly as they can to to cover so that they won't get killed. All of a sudden, the worst happens. And they see their brother, Uri, get struck right in the chest on the left side, right above his heart with a bullet. Uri goes down. The two brothers, Yigal, Doron, best friends, they grab their brother. That's how it works. No soldier left behind. They grab him, and under a fire of bullets, they run as quickly as they can to get to the foxhole. As soon as they get in the foxhole, they jump in the hole. They get on the radio. They radio the medic, Daniel, and they say to him, "Chayal nifga, the soldier's down. A soldier's down." And he asks him, what should I do? But over the gunfire, he can't hear that Daniel says, turn him on his side. And he thinks that he hears, turn him on his back. So he takes this man, Uri, and he lies him down on his back. And Uri is losing blood, and he's coughing, and they don't know what to do, but they have to fight. Because if they don't fight back and they come down, they're all dead. So they tell him, we'll be back in 2 minutes. We just need to, hold them off. So the two soldiers, Yigal and Doron, they rise up to the top. They're firing back. As they come down again to reload, they look down, they see their best friend, Uri, but he's not on his back. He's on his side. What did he think he heard? That he should be on his back. So he turns his friend on his back again. They go up again, they're shooting. They come down a second time. The soldier who's fighting for his life, can't speak, can't breathe. He's on his back. Again, he's half unconscious. Again, they find him on his left side. Finally, Daniel manages, as they provide cover, to get to the foxhole. And he comes into into the foxhole, and as he comes into the foxhole, for the third time, the two soldiers, Yigal and Doron, take their brother and they turn him on his back. And Daniel, the medic, says, what are you doing? They said, we're putting him on his back. Already, this is the third time. He says, why are you putting him on his back? You're killing him. I told you to put him on his side. He says, they said to him, we tried 3 times to put him on his back. Twice he turned himself. He's not even conscious, the guy. He works on him and he manages to save Uri's life. The soldiers look at each other in that moment after he manages to stop the bleeding. And Yigal and Doron start to cry. And Daniel, the medic, says, what are you crying about? And they said, we finally understand. Every single night, when we're sitting together in the barracks, Uri, this religious soldier, we're schmoozing together at the end of the day, and we always notice that before he goes to sleep, the last thing he does is he turns from his back onto his left side, because the halakha is that a person is supposed to fall asleep lying on their left side. Here, he's not even conscious. He's literally conscious, unconscious, fighting for his life. But something in his brain, where every night before he slips out of consciousness, what does his body do? Turns to the left. And his halakha and his Torah that we made fun of all this time, it saved his life. Lo amut ki echiyeh. I shall not die. Rather, I shall live. Why? Ve'asaper ma'aseyah. Because all day, every day, I relate, I do, I follow the mitzvot of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Sometimes the mitzvah that you do is so powerful that it becomes the because as to why you survived. My friends, every person in their life is given a given set of circumstances. And we do not get to choose the cards that we are dealt. The only choice we get to make is how we play the hand.
Enjoyed this story? Come again. Bring a friend. StoriesToInspire.org